And now it's time to recognize someone who activated their 50th team member. And when you activate your 50th team member, we present you with a diamond pendant, because the word diamond comes from the word from ancient Greece, unbreakable. It means unbreakable. So Athena, the Greek goddess of wisdom and war, who I named our company after, carried a spear, not as a weapon of harm, although she definitely could take somebody out who would want to cause her harm, but rather as a symbol of power and knowledge, something to carry so that you trust yourself and feel no fear. This milestone is a celebration of victory based on planning, strategy, and the diamond is to remind you that you are unbreakable, that you are brilliant, and that you are beautiful. And this goddess is a beloved veteran. She joined Athena's way back in 2000. That's right, she's been by my side for 16 years, which is my favorite number, 16, until I got married, and then 69 became a close second. So, and which is your goddess number, which is nuts. Maybe we should start an affair, I don't know, this year. This is the year, me and you, okay. What I love about her is that we have been able to share in each other's lives. Our kids, who are now both in college, went to preschool together. 16 years is a huge chunk of your life, and we've shared joyful times, birthday parties, summer cookouts, wrestling adventures, and we've also held each other up in times of sorrow and tremendous loss. So, as far as her Athena's career goes, she has been a full-time goddess, an office employee, a company trainer, a retired WOW moderator, a multiple Golden Circle of Leadership Award winner, Goddess of the Year, not once, but twice. And a constant reminder to us all that if you really, really want to experience long-term success in this business, you sure the hell can. Her team, to them, those lovely ladies and the members of her team unity, she is a guiding light. She is known for her enthusiastic boom-bahs when team members have done something boom-bah worthy. She is also that sympathetic ear when a person requires uplifting. She is selfless in that she helps others even throughout times in her own life that are very hard. During her dad's long illness and even his death, she did not stop working her business. Something so horrific as losing the most important person in your life would break the average person, but not Goddess 69. She has modeled strength for us all. After all, she is a single mom and has a family to provide for, a daughter in dance, a son in college, so her dedication to her family and her business, to me, is awe-inspiring. After several years of pouring her heart and soul into the WOW program, she was relieved of this duty and challenged herself to become the warrior that she had trained others to be. She created Mikey's Challenge in honor of her father. Her goal was to sell $12,000, and I watched her stretching beyond her comfort zone, overcoming obstacles, staying committed to the challenge that she set for herself. She wasn't competing against anyone else but herself, and this veteran goddess recently met her goal and got to do her victory dance. So please, put your hands together for my friend and your sister goddess, Goddess 69, team leader of Lady Holidays, Amy Labrecque.
Wow, thank you for those beautiful words. Got me a little teary-eyed over there. Wow, well, good morning, everyone. We are here, brand new year, 2016. I'm gonna be the first one to tell you it doesn't matter what you didn't do in 2015. It's what you do now. I've been a goddess for a very long time, and definitely I can't imagine myself any other place. You know, it's funny, there's been so many changes. You know, we all change. I've seen Athena's change. When I joined, I paid cash for my kit. had money in my bra, walked into the home office, slapped that money down. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. So, and it was, we have a lot of veteran girls here, and remember your kit smelled like Paradise massage lotion, the massage mitts, hot licks, okay? Some of you have been to parties for a long time, so these sound familiar to you. And then mine came with a fax machine, okay? So we've seen it go from faxing your orders in. Can you imagine the hell that would be now? You get you go, my gosh, who has dial-up internet now? Like, no, what? And I remember when we had meetings, we'd go around and we'd introduce ourselves. And Sherry Lynn would cry every time. It was great, but it took a very long time. And that was only like 50 of us. So we go online, we start, it's so many different changes. And, but nothing's ever changed is her dedication to us, to Jen. Seen a lot, I've seen a lot of changes in myself the last almost 16 years. I was engaged, and I didn't have a supportive partner. I was so excited to sign up, and he was like, I'm not going to do any of that stuff with you. And I was like, what? It came out in my training class, and I was just so excited, and it was like an instant deflation. And that's probably why we're not married. Okay? And I say that too because working in the office and things, people come and they talk to us when things are bothering them. If you don't have a supportive partner, maybe you need to change your partner. Okay? My last name would have been Dix, by the way. So, hi, I'm Amy Labrecque, Goddess 60. No, I'm sorry, Amy Dix, Goddess 69. That would have been a wicked mouthful. So, yeah. And, this wasn't my first home party plan, so maybe is anybody here checking us out today? Are we already signed up? Good. Oh, you're checking us out? That's great. I'm talking right to you. Okay. So I used to sell candles. Imagine, you can only make that as sexy as possible. And I also tried, a few years back, gasp, another home party business. And I'm not bad, I know. And that wasn't because I didn't have any love for Athenas. It was because I thought my business was going to be threatened having to deal with issues with my daughter's father. So I don't know how anybody can do 2 party plans at one time because you know what? Something suffers. If this is where you want to be, and ask yourself, this is where you want to be, then you put 2 feet in and you give it all you've got. And be proud of your accomplishments no matter how big or how small you did it, okay? Because I think sometimes, hey, that's right, give yourselves a hand, come on now. And I want to, you know what? It took me 4 months to get going. I didn't do a party. We'd have meetings every other month, and people were like, oh, parties. And I was like, I haven't had one. And I was embarrassed. And when I finally chalked it up and I did a party with 2 people there, sprayed body dew, someone's eyes, she wanted to kick my ass. But guess what? I got through it. Not every party's a $1,000 party, okay? It's not. Keep telling yourself that. Next time. I'm glad you were entertained. Glad you had fun. Okay. So here we are, and I have a wonderful team. I love these girls with all my heart, and I want nothing for them to succeed. When they're upset, I'm upset. When they're happy, I'm happy. Nothing brings me greater joy than to see you guys achieving things. So proud of you. And yes, I had a big loss. My dad was my biggest cheerleader. And, I knew people for years, people I grew up with, people that my parents shared their home with, who sent me a text message or a Facebook message, I'm sorry about your dad. These girls came to me They came to my home and made sure I was taken care of. And I had girls who weren't on my team that came to me too, just to make sure. Those are the people you hold close. The naysayers and anybody else, shut it off. Now, here came Mikey's challenge. And wow, it was right. I did have to step outside my comfort zone and do things I haven't done before. I hadn't done in a while, I should say that way, because veteran girls, I'm speaking to you because a lot of times we get comfortable and we just think the parties are going to come to us. They know I'm here. Sometimes we get a little lazy. And then we get mad. Well, doesn't this person, what do you mean you booked a party with somebody else? You know what, because we're not on our game. So if you're not on your game, kick it up. Because if you don't want it, there's a room full of people that'll take it. Okay? And I'm not saying just keep your finger on the pulse of what's going on at Athena's. So here came December, thought I had it in the bag. And then my party's canceled and I had a $50 party. It happens, those $50 parties happen. Don't happen too often, but they happen. And you know what? I was so thankful for so many people kept checking with me. Where are you at? I'm watching you. Where are you at? Where are you watch? How's your goal going? Did you smash it? Where are you? I haven't seen you post in a while. And that meant the world to me because I watch you and you watch me. So that's why we want to be the best to each other, right? So I wish nothing but the best for every single one of you. And I wish you a very prosperous 2016. Thank you.
That was one hell of a speech. All right. Yeah, we do. All right.